Hi everybody, happy New Year's Eve afternoon. So I'm doing marathon filming today because I have the time and there's no party going on at our house. We're doing the COVID stay home thing. Last video ended abruptly because I bumped it, sorry. But I was working on this, right? Well, now I'm thinking it's gonna have to have a latch right there. I want a latch. I want a latch there that latches with this. I haven't really decided if I want it to latch there. I guess I could, yeah. All right. Yeah. Okay. So first, well, I took Patty Pocket Stain and went over these. They're scraps. So I do save some scraps. Now, I'm a little concerned about, they're pretty thin. It's just coffee dyed paper. It's not, it's 20 pound, whatever. But it's not like it actually has to hold anything. It's just pretend. I just had a weird experience. I use this Patty Pockets and it does take, it's not anything you can use like we do distressing. It doesn't like dry instantly. And I was getting impatient, so I turned my heat gun on and it wouldn't come on. And I unplugged it and it's fairly new. I mean, I bet I've only used it, I don't know, 20 times. But wouldn't come on. Played with the surge protector, played with the cord, wouldn't come on. So I turned it off. I thought, pretty sure I did, and set it next to me, and a few minutes later, for no apparent reason, it came on. Okay then, you're ready apparently. Great. Okay, I don't know if that's the center or not. Oh, not even close. Not even close. It's much easier to punch the hole first and then draw the circle around it. But I don't have that option since these are already cut. I have been taking my scrap paper, like strips like this or whatever, or ugly paper, or paper I'm tired of, and I've been using that punch that my son gave me. It's this one right here, which I had to have my husband take completely apart and overhaul it because it quit on me already. But it was full of paper scraps. And it doesn't seem to me like there's any way to get it out. So anyway, he took it all apart for me and he fixed it, thank heaven. This isn't strong enough, I don't believe. It maybe be. We'll see. Okay, so these are gonna overlap and my ties are gonna be here. However, I want to put these in here. They're not actually gonna do anything. Did I guys tell you the story of my granddaughter and her actually? Oh, we still just, I love her, but she was barely learning to talk. She was slow to talk, and when she did speak, she had a speech impediment. So her speech was adorable. And I said something to her. Oh, that's wrong, I can already tell. I've got it on the wrong thing. I was telling her something, and she went to correct me. What is it? Where is it at? And she said, she cocked her head and she got real knowing looking. And she said, actually, Grandma. Just like she just learned that word. Actually. So nobody in our family can say actually now without everybody in the room going, actually. Oh. You gotta love that stuff, right? Like when my daughter was little, she was just about the same age. Let's see, how does this work? So the flat side's gonna go on the flat side. And I know I just turned it all around, but somehow that all made sense to me. Why does this lock? Why? Oh, apparently that wasn't the right one. I don't think I had it on the right. I'm gonna turn it. I don't think that was the right one. It got it half. It got it halfway smashed. Oh, I hate this thing. Sometimes it's just like, really? You can't make it easier just for me? Yeah, when my daughter was little, I've told this story before on my channel. I went to pick her up at the daycare one time, and what am I doing? That would work. I could leave it like that. I'm afraid if I keep punching, it's gonna fall apart. Anyway, I went to pick her up at the daycare one time, and I was wrestling with her to put her coat on. I said, you gotta get your coat on. Come on, get your coat on. Come on. And she'd been going to that daycare for a long time. I started working when my kids were little, and all of a sudden she turned her head around. She looked at me and she said, "Want me slap ya?" And she's barely talking. She said, "Want me slap ya?" I said, "What did you just say?" And the gal that was there at the daycare, she had been there forever. She knew my daughter very well. And I had never said that to my daughter. I don't know where she got it. It was a little unnerving, actually, where she may have gotten it. But yeah, that was a shocker. Okay. Whew, that was hard. Not really. Okay. Want it to go like that. Well, no, like that. Okay. String. Must have string. This looks like a likely suspect. So I probably should punch a hole to put the string through, just because I have this gadget. So let's say, you know what I got for Christmas? I could use it. I got a Big Bite for Christmas. Let's just make a mark, Carol. It's not really like math. Just make a little mark. It's not going to hurt anything. Okay. Now, I want to make a little hole, but I don't want to use, I just want to use this. Found my lid. Yay. Okay, I'm off camera, but I'm just poking a hole. That's all. Just like that. Now, I'm going to push this through that hole. I don't have a plan, guys. You're seeing it live. Something sharp, something pokey. I could get the needle out of my oh, now I have a big hole. I could use the whole setup for my book binding. Oh, for pity's sake, now I have a great big hole. Oh well. I could get the thing out of my binding, little binding case thing, but I don't want to. Okay, pardon my licking fingers, it's my journal, so I don't care about my germs. So what I'll do is I'll put a knot there, but I will also put just a little dab of insurance. And I think, in the sake of time, I'm going to use Fabri-Tac. But it's just like locking your keys in the car. You don't ever realize you've locked your keys in the car until the door goes click, and you don't realize that you forgot to glue the outside until you tip your bottle back up. And you're like, oh, shoot, should have put distress ink on the back, right? Yeah. What's everybody doing? What's everybody doing? Are you working on your Journal to Inspire project? Are you still working on Christmas? Is there football today? That's how out of touch with football I am. Is there football today? That's tomorrow, right? Okay, so we got that. I totally believe that. Except this is going to go here. And then we're going to have to do something with that because that's just ugly right there. Okay, so we'll do that. Okay. All right, I believe that. And then this will go here. Feel me? Yep. How's it gonna stay? Will it stay if I glue it? Just had a thought. I don't know. I may have to, that's why I haven't glued this all the way down, just because I'm not real sure about what I'm doing. Just for giggles, let's have the script go the right way. Okay. We have to sit here and hold this because it can't move. Okay, now, this one has got to go here, but is there a better way I should be doing this? Should I do it through the whole thing? Probably so, huh? So, let me see if that's true. Is that the right? Yes, so about right there. Let's just put a mark there. Oh, that was the problem. It doesn't reach. Okay. So let's get another one of these. Oh, I have to make a new circle. Nope, not those colors. I really want that. That's what I want. I know I have something here. I know I do. I hope I do. Maybe not. Okay then, fine. Dang it. Can I pull that out? No. Well, that's a fine how do you do. How about this? It's going to be double strength, so I don't care if it's all chewed up. Let's do this. No. Let's do this one. Yeah. My poor vintage photo. It's just had it. It didn't survive the glitter. Okay. So we're going to do this on this. And that makes it even more ragged, which is cool. Super cool. And just for giggles, let's put, no, let's not, because I don't know if this little, I know it's not called a rivet. I don't know really what it's called, but I don't know if it'll go through all this. So let's see. Well, it's through there, but boy, just barely. So, I don't know how I'm going to reach in there and grab it. Sorry, guys, but I have to have my head in there. Well, no, it didn't work. I want to keep the rivet on there. Oh, I know. It came to me like a flash in the night. And they said, "Pray tell, Carol, what are you thinking?" I'm thinking I'm going to sew it. But I want to get this all scrungy first. I love this needle. This needle shouldn't really be this sharp. It doesn't need to be this sharp for doing bookbinding, and it can be dangerous. Here it is right here. Where are you? But it's hard to find a big needle with a big eye, and I can't even tell you how many tapestry needles I've bought. Okay, so we're going to pretend here. And just hold on to it for a second. We're going to pretend that this is sewed on. Actually, it will be sewed on because that rivet isn't doing squat. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. This is going to be perfect. I think I'll end it right there. And I don't think I'll cut it in a knot. But what I will do is well, maybe if I can get a knot. I don't think I can, but blood was shed. Shoot. I may have to get a Band-Aid. I think I have one up here. Somewhere. My hands are so dry. They're so dry. Hopefully I can get this tied some kind of way without bleeding all over. Hey, I did it. Okay. Oh, I love it. I love it, even though it caused me to bleed. Okay. Oh my gads, I love that. Okay. So, is this attached? Let's just see if it is. Looks like it. Okay. All right, I'm going to commit. Let's put this back. And we'll put that back. And anything else? Nope. All right. Let's put all the sharps away. You just never know. You know, you just never know. With me especially. Okay. So now I want to I'm going to get a piece of tape for my thumb because I don't want blood all over. I know I have a Band-Aid somewhere, but I think washi tape will be great for right now. How's that? Okay. I want this here. Got me? Where's my? Who did I see this morning? Yeah. I want to say it was Crafty Cat, but I haven't been watching her lately. But that's the voice I remember. I think it was her. Is also doing kind of a, I think she is anyway, doing sort of a marathon thing today. Okay, now, do I want this on this? Yeah, better, huh? Yeah, better. Okay, so let's commit to these folds because I had these temporarily folded in case I decided to change my mind. Okay. And then this goes like that. Is that right? Yep, that's right. Okay. I have noticed that the Patty Pocket stains does make it a little harder to glue things down. Only just because it puts a finish on it, you know, just like anything else, gesso or, well, I guess not gesso, but because really gesso doesn't impede the adherence properties, I don't think. I've never noticed that anyway. Okay. And I want to put something right there. I wished I could take this out. Why can't I do that? How come I can't? I can, that's why. And I like the strings on the outside, so we'll leave them there. This is how I create. I usually get inspired by something I see or someone I watch, and then I proceed in that direction, but I end up doing it my way. I always have been that way. And it's probably because I struggle to follow direction of any kind. Okay. When I was in a student nurse, I can remember reading assignments and going, what? I don't understand. Back then, of course, that was back in the dark ages and we didn't have the internet. But then you have to observe so many people, you know, doing whatever it is that, you know, whatever. And when I would observe it, I'd be like, oh, okay, I see what you got going on there. Now I can't leave it, but that's how it's going to go. But I can't leave it because I will glue it wrong. Because, see, it's already wanting to glue. You have to leave it open. I could do this. Maybe it'll work. It's not that noisy. This pocket is in honor of Eva at Bohemian Crafting. She is such a queen at creating something from nothing and creating something that is so freaking cool. Okay. I think the tie makes you wonder what's inside. What's inside? More paper. Really nothing. We just wanted you to think there was something inside. Okay. I'm loving this pocket. So it doesn't come apart. Oh, now I have to decide about that one. Do I want that to be something? Because I could have put this all the way back there. Ooh, maybe I should. Let's look at that before it dries. Wouldn't that be cool? So this would go all the way back here. Oh my gosh. Let's do that. Let's do it. So it would go like, okay, I'm sorry, I gotta scoot in. It would have to go like this. Okay, so it would have to go like this. So we gotta cover the back because we made a big, well, does this come apart? Kinda. Okay. Okay, we have to fix that. So let's fix it. Okay, that's the top. Okay. Yeah, it's very fragile now. So it really needs our help. Let's fix it. I should have put some stitching on the edge of that. That would have looked really cool. Oh, that's not dark enough, dear. Let go. My husband just got back from getting our beef. They called this morning, New Year's Eve day, which I don't know, I guess that just seemed strange to me. that they were working to begin with and that they got our beef done on that day, but whatever, it was great. We didn't have any plans, but yeah, they called and said your beef is done. We're like, okay, yay. Okay, this has got to go. Now, it's a little long now, see? Oh, I love that on there. Okay, so we're going to have to cut this off a bit. I'd be okay if that even flipped up a little bit. That would be all right with me. But you can't stick to that. No, no, no. I gotta dry this, guys. I'm not patient enough to wait till it dries to play with it, so. And I did do some script stamping with this and some vintage photos. But I've been smearing it and, you know, so it doesn't really look much like fancy script or anything. Oh, a little bit long, little bit long. You know what? I think I'm going to use these. Look at that. That's cool. What do you think, guys? Am I out of my mind? I think that is just freaking awesome. Now I got to make some cards, tags to go in there so it all makes sense. And I think I want to jagged these edges too. But now, see, you can't open it. It wraps all the way around on one side. So you have to unwrap it. Then you open it. That's not dry. And you have a problem on this side because I didn't get the glue off. Have to fix that. So you have a tuck here that I could glue into a pocket if I wanted to, but I don't think I will. Then this still functions. It comes out like so, right? This goes in here. Actually, this goes like that, goes like this, right? And then this goes in here. And then these go over top. And then there's also this one. This one unhinges here. And that undoes the back. And all of this is writable. Ta-da! I love it. So that one hinges here. This one hinges this pocket down. Right there. This goes in here like this. And these go in, but I gotta lift this up because that was gluing, right? Where is that spot that was, where'd it go? Right here. So fix that. What do you think, guys? This goes in here. Or I could make some type of like a, what if I did that? What if I did that? What if I did that? Let's just see. What if I took my punch, made a paper circle. Let's just do it. I mean, we're doing it. Let's just do it. 1, 2. Angela, I have not gone over to your channel to see how you're doing with finishing up. I tried to watch yesterday. It looked to me like you were making great progress. That journal that you're doing, that earthy journal, is great. With your digitals, it's beautiful. Hi, Susie Q. I met you on her Facebook page. I've got to go check out your channel. I keep forgetting. Okay, dry. Dry, dry. And then we can put it right there. Oh, my dogs. I don't know which is worse. The dogs barking or us screaming, "No bark, no bark." I'm sure it's us that is the real problem when someone comes. They don't seem to mind the dogs, but us screaming, "No bark, no bark." Okay, that's got to have something on it, don't you think? A bug or what? What have I got in my little bag of tricks over here? Let's see, I have a butterfly. I don't know, maybe. I didn't think so, but. That was Alexa. I can't say her name because she'll want to talk to me. But that's who that was, beeping that there was somebody here. I could put it right there. It isn't going to bother anything at all. I might do that, actually. I might do that. It is snowing a little, like, well, I wouldn't call it snowing. It's really like spitting. I have the word out to my friend who gave me all these books. I'm fairly certain they're German. I want to say it's like the Bible or something, but I don't know. So I've reached out to him to say, what does this say? Because it's not offensive to me because I don't understand it. Oh, you guys, this is so fun. Okay. Okay, so that comes up. It's got to be dry. Sorry. Okay. Have any of you ever had your heat tool come on by itself? I honestly don't think I had it on. Okay, so that looks like it wants to be there, so maybe we'll have to make sure it is. You could just keep going forever with this thing. Okay, so maybe I will put that one in there instead. And then we'll do these. Now this one has to be crooked because that one is. This paper, now that it was just, like I said, 20-pound copy paper that I coffee dyed, I'm sure, was scrap that I grabbed. And now it feels like a brown paper sack that you'd get at the grocery store. Okay, so we're going to pretend like that's that way. This would go however you want. It can go in here if that's what you choose. And then this goes here like that. And then that's a pocket too. Okay? God, that's fun. Okay. How much time are we at? Almost 45 minutes. Should we cover that up with something? Let's see. That doesn't seem pretty enough. What else you got in your bag? That's not going to do it. What else you got? That's not going to do it either. Now there's the circles I was looking for. Really need a place for those. I have a bits box. I don't know how to take it out of the thing, but nope. Oh, I know. I have these. I was going to use these for something. I just don't like that when you open it up, everything just falls out. To me, that's a design flaw. Okay, let's see what we got here. This, of course, is Tim Holtz. Mr. Tim Holtz, that we all know and love. Hi, Tim. Okay, so souvenirs, no. Pictures, no. Getting closer. What if we tore some of, I think this is Andrea's. I've had it forever, so I'm not really sure, but I think it's Artie Mae's. That looks okay. I kind of wanted to put lace, but it doesn't seem to me like it's calling for lace. But you could totally do this shabby chic with some cream paper, some pastels, pinks. Look at that. Perfect. Teals. Kind of like an Angela Kerr thing, you know hairstyle before you even see your name. You could totally do this that way. Put some old lace on there and okay. I really thought Santa was bringing me a die cut machine. But I think it was a little over his level of understanding of what all, because I looked and there's a bunch of them out there. I couldn't even decide really which one to put on my, okay, that's the way it's gonna go. To put on my Amazon wish list. I asked on one of the Facebook pages and somebody told me it was the 1200. But there's one, it appears to me that there's one after the 1200. Am I right? Or are there like different scan and cuts that do different things? If you have one, I would love your input. Do you use it? Do you like it? Do you know what the latest one is? Because I hate that when you buy something, 6 months later, they come out with a new one and your parts don't work because they've upgraded and everything gets outdated and you can't upgrade. So you end up buying a whole new whatever it is. Okay, I like that. And like the commercial says, and if I like it. That commercial that says, I'm a kid, and if I like it. Okay, I don't like that like that. Oh, I don't like it. Get out of there. No, don't use those. Use this. Okay, that works. And I think that's fixed. That's what not to do with your brush, with your distresser. Okay, so this goes in here. This one goes either way now, doesn't matter. And this goes here. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 if you took it behind. I know it's more than that. Tags. So maybe next video I will figure out how to do tags for this monster. I'm calling this the Quilted Flip Pocket. There she is, folks. If you do one, you've got to email me. I want to see. Oh my gosh, it's cute. I love it. I'm in love with her. Okay. Can you imagine when she gets full of pockets how cute it's going to be? Look at that. Love it. Okay. I'm going to call this a video. I'm going to clean up, make some tags, okay? Happy New Year's Eve, guys. Happy New Year's Eve day. It's probably evening where you're at, but happy New Year's Eve. Let's all look out for each other, okay? Bye.